So there is an issue with the video feed. If you can just bear with us for a few more seconds. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I think we can hear you now.
Namaskar, everyone. Namaskar, everyone. With everyone's blessings and permission, we are going to perform a Kabir Das Ji bhajan. Apne ghat diya baru re. With the oil of God's name, ignite the light inside yourself. And I want to mention that this bhajan has been composed by our Guruji, Manoj Ji. जगमग ज्योत निहार मंदिर में, तन मन धन सब वारो रे। जगमग ज्योत निहार मंदिर में, तन मन धन सब वारो रे। तन मन धन सब वारो रे। तन मन धन सब वारो रे। दिया बारो रे, अपने घट दिया बारो रे। झूठी जान जगत की आसा, बारंबार बिसारो रे। झूठी जान जगत की आसा, बारंबार बिसारो रे। झूठी जान जगत की आसा, बारंबार बिसारो रे। कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधो। अपना काज सवारो रे, दिया बारो रे। अपने घट दिया बारो रे। नाम की तेल मन की बातें, नाम की तेल मन की बातें। ब्रह्म अगिन उत्कारो रे। ब्रह्म अगिन उत्कारो रे। दिया बारो रे, अपने घट दिया बारो रे। दिया बारो रे। दिया बारो
Wow. That's so amazing.
Wonderful, and what a way to start. Thank you so much, Nitika ji. Before I forget, I forgot to talk about the third very special person here today, because of which, जिनकी सौजन्य की वजह से ये सब कुछ हो रहा है, our audio engineer, our sound professional, Shri Rajan Sahasrabuddhe.
Woo! Just such a
Thank you
missed
so
it.
much, Rajan ji. So one thing that Sir always recommends that we do after every performance is to put our hands together and सबको प्रोत्साहित करना चाहिए जितना हमारे से हो सके. So let's, for the first session, for the first song, let's give her a big round of applause. Now, with the help, and this is one more aspect of our Guruji that we are getting to see. He composes these compositions as well. And unless we ask him, he will never tell you that this was composed by him. So next time you learn a new item from him, a new song, a bhajan, please find out who has composed this, and that's when he'll tell you. Okay, now Act 2. And we have coming and joining us and sharing his special item is Sri Indravadan Patel. Go ahead, sir.
Namaskar, everyone. And good morning and good evening to people in India joining. Thank you so much. I would like to thank everyone present here and with this wonderful day and music. And want to thank my Guruji, Manojji. I've been learning with him since last 1 year, and hope I can do a better job today. This is my test here. So today I'm going to sing Rag Kafi, and I'm going to start with Pakad, which is followed by Swarmala, and lastly I'm going to sing Chota Khayal in Ek Tal. Yeah. श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी, श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी, इत राधा उत छैल, इत राधा उत छैल, दो मिल रंग मचोरी, दो मिल रंग मचोरी, श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी, श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी, राधे छीन ली मधुर मुरली, राधे छीन ली मधुर मुरली, पीतांबर पट चोरी, पीतांबर पट चोरी, बिनती करत सावरो, बिनती करत सावरो, राधे करत ठठोरी, राधे करत ठठोरी, श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी, श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी, श्याम संग खेले, श्याम संग खेले, श्याम संग खेले राधिका होरी. Thank you. धन्यवाद. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Indravadan ji, for that delightful chit-chat amongst Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Thank you so much. Next up is none other than Sri Deepak Phatak ji. So, warm round of applause and let's welcome Deepak Phatak ji.
Yeah, we'll do a quick sound check. You folks can hear us fine, right? It's good. Is it loud or not? Bahu, why didn't you say?
Can you hear us? Can you? Is it too loud or it is okay?
We can hear you clearly.
Here, na? Acha.
Okay, 2 minutes, hold on.
सुरपेटी से आवाज ठीक है
ठीक बात है.
Okay, so now we can see you and we can hear you.
Well, we were just on mute, so
Can you hear us?
Yes.
okay, now I think
Okay.
you can. It's good, right?
Yes, we can hear you very clearly.
Perfect. Okay.
All the best.
Okay. Namaskar. Namaskar to dear Manoj sir, our Guruji. And it has been my honor and pleasure to learn from him over many years. And today I'm going to sing Rag Multani. I will sing Aro Avroha, Prarambhik Alap, and Bada Rag in Vilambit Ektal.
This surpeti is too loud.
Huh?
Surpeti, I think, might be too loud.
Too loud, huh?
Is surpeti too loud or it's good? Okay, let's start.
Reduce the surpeti a little bit.
Reduce, na? Yeah.
Reduce the surpeti, it's too loud.
How about now?
Perfect.
It's good?
Yes.
Okay.
ni sa ga ma pa ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni sa ga re sa ni da pa ma pa ni sa ga re sa ni sa ga ma ga re sa ga ma ga ma pa ma pa pa ma pa ga ma ga sa pa ma pa ga ma ga re sa. Now we'll sing Bada Khayal in Vilambit Ekta. More sudh levu more tum ana more gunavanta balavanta mare sudh ni sa ma ga re sa ni sa ni dha pa ma pa ni sa ma ga re sa ni sa ma ga ma ga re sa mari sudh levu mori sudh levu bege tum मोरे सुध लेवु मोरे गुणवंता गमपनी निसा मगरे सा भयो हे बाबरा भयो रे बाबरो अब तुम्हारो गुणी दास कछु सुजत नाही भयो है नावरो अब तुम्हारो गुणी दास कछु सूझत नाही पिया प्राण मोरी सुध Yes, namaskar.
Thank you so much, Deepak Phatak ji, for that soulful rendition of Rag Multani. Now, on to our overseas performer of the evening. Please welcome from Mumbai, India, Srimati Srividya Vaidyanathan. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Am I audible? Hi, am I audible?
Yes, yes. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Hi everyone. Thank you so much to our Guruji, Mr. Manoj, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Today I'll be performing the song from the movie Sur Sangam. It's called Jaun Tore Charan Kamal Parvari, and it's based on Rag Bhoop. Hope you enjoy my rendition. Thank you. जा सा साधा पगरे साध सा हर के मन की पीर अपार शरणागत हूँ द्वार तिहार जाऊँ तोरे चरण कमल परिवारी हे गोपाल गोविंद मुरारी हे गोपाल गोविंद मुरारी शरणागत हो द्वार तिहार जाऊँ तोरे चरण कमल परिवारी जाऊँ तोरे चरण कमल तोरे चरण कमल तोरे चरण कमल परिवारी Thank you so much.
वाह वाह, क्या बात है! Woo! Wow, wow, wow,
Wow.
so good.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
That's all. All of us are spellbound and speechless here. Vidya ji.
Thank you so much.
What a performance. Like they say in the English, you hit this one out of the park. And so with all the harkats, all the nuances you captured to perfection. Thank you so much. And not to forget the melodious notes of the harmonium that were being played.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All
Thanks a lot.
none other than Sri Ram Pandit, also
Yeah.
student of Sir.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to the next of the Navratnas for this morning is, so we have just like the Rajan Sajan brothers, we also have a brother tandem, right? The Pathak brothers, that's what Sir is saying. So
Pathak brothers, yeah.
the first of the two brethren. Now we are going to listen to the second. But so please unmute yourself, Prashant Pathak ji. Let's give him a big round of applause and please get started.
It's good, right? Sound check a little bit. It's good.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So actually, with utmost gratitude to Manoj ji, Manoj sir. I actually just like to call him Manoj. So today I'll be singing a bandish in Rag Bhupeshwari in Neel Tal. This tal has 7.5 matras. I will sing couple of sthai bolalaps and also do a little bit of antravistar. I should start, right? Good. Manoj, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया घेरी पिया नहीं पास री पिया नहीं पास कैसे करूं सखी री हैरी कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया घेरी 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 कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया सारे रे ग ग प प ग प ग ध ध प ग प ध सा ध प ध सा ध ग प ध प रे ग प ग सा रे ग रे ग रे सा प ध रे रे ग सा कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया घेरी बदरिया घेरी बिरहा अगन लागे बिरहा पग ध प सा ध ध सा सा ध प ध सा रे सा रे ध सा प ध ग प रे ग रे रे ग प ध ग रे सा रे ग रे ग सा रे रे सा ध प ध ग प ध ध प ध सा बिरहा अगन लागी बिरहा बिरहा अगन लागी बूंदिया पड़े अंगिया जरे जियरा बूंदिया पड़े अंगिया जरे जियरा जरे जियरा जरे जियरा गगन लागी बूंदिया पड़े अंगिया जरे जियरा कैसे करूं सखीरी हैरी कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया घेरी कारी बदरिया घेरी Thank you.
क्या बात है प्रशांत भाऊ. Like they say, बड़े मियाँ तो बड़े मियाँ, छोटे मियाँ सुभान अल्लाह.
Namaskar.
Thank you so much. Okay. Ravi, you ready? Yeah, our next performance of the day is going to be from Shri Ravi Chiplunkar. So let's give him a big round of applause.
Namaste everyone. नमस्कार एवरीवन. मेरा नाम रवि चिपलूणकर है और शायद 1 साल से कम हुआ है जब से मैं गुरुजी से सीख रहा हूँ. धन्यवाद गुरुजी. और अब मैं पहली बार इस मंच पर प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूँ. ये राग भीम पलासी पर आधारित है और मेहदी हसन जी की एक नज़्म है, तो सुनिए. नी सा रे नी सा म गम प नी ध प सा ग रे सा। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। मैं तो मर कर भी मेरी जान तुझे चाहूँगा। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। तू मिला है तो ये एहसास हुआ है मुझको। ये मेरी उम्र मोहब्बत के लिए थोड़ी है। एक जरा सा गम दौरा का भी हक है जिस पर। मैंने वो सांस भी तेरे लिए रख छोड़ी है। तुझ पे हो जाऊंगा कुर्बान, तुझे चाहूंगा। मैं तो मर कर भी मेरी जान तुझे चाहूंगा। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। अपने जज्बात में नगमात रचाने के लिए मैंने धड़कन की तरह दिल में बसाया है तुझे। मैं तसव्वुर भी जुदाई का भला कैसे करूं। मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से चुराया है तुझे। प्यार का बन के निगहबान तुझे चाहूंगा। मैं तो मर कर भी मेरी जान तुझे चाहूंगा। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। तेरी हर चाप से जलते हैं ख्यालों में चराग। तेरी हर चाप से जलते हैं ख्यालों में चराग। तेरी हर चाप से जलते हैं ख्यालों में चराग, जब भी तू आए जगाता हुआ जादू आए, तुझको छू लूं तो फिरे जाने तमन्ना मुझको, देर तक अपने बदन से तेरी खुशबू आए, तू बहारों का है उन्वान, तुझे चाहूँगा मैं तो मर कर भी मेरी जान तुझे चाहूँगा, जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं, जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं, जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं।
बहुत अच्छे।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Woo!
क्या बात है रवि जी, क्या बात है एकदम। सो सालाना सर का ट्रिब्यूट रहता है मेहदी हसन साहब को। वी कॉल द प्रोग्राम इज कॉल्ड बादे नौ बहार, दिसंबर के महीने में होता है। आपने दिसंबर का समा अभी अप्रैल में ही बांध दिया है, थैंक यू सो मच। अरे नील जी, क्या क्या बात है। All your fast luggies, what can we say? Thank you so much. Next up is our gracious host for today. And also, no doubt, one of the Navratnas that Sir is selected. So please go ahead, Shri Kumar Ramani ji.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Dhanyavad, Guruji. So, after listening to everybody here, I have to revise my speech. So, मैं बहुत सा नया स्टूडेंट हूँ, बस 5-10 दिन हो गए। So I haven't had that much practice. So also something different what I'm going to present, which Guruji has given me the privilege to. When I was in college, I was interested in classical music, so I took a class in classical music. So class tha from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., 3 hours, and the professor was teaching us Mozart, Beethoven, and हम सब सो जाते थे. तो क्लास में हम सो जाते थे. And what the professor would do to wake us up, suddenly he would play like a Beatles number or a Bee Gees number very loud, and all of us would be awake. And then again, we would go back to sleep. So Guruji has allowed me to perform what I call a filmy song. मगर ये item song नहीं है, ये कुछ थोड़ा philosophical song है. It's about beginnings, endings, planets, nature, relationships, and क्या जाने क्या होने वाला है in the next moment. So this is the song. ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में। सूरज को धरती तर से, धरती को चंद्रमा, धरती को चंद्रमा, पानी में सीप जैसे प्यासी हर आत्मा, प्यासी हर आत्मा। ओ मितवारे पानी में सीप जैसे प्यासी हर आत्मा, बूंद छुपी किस बादल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में। अनजाने होठों पर क्यों पहचाने गीत है, पहचाने गीत है। कल तक जो बेगाने थे जन्मों के मीत हैं, जन्मों के मीत हैं। ओ मितवारे कल तक जो बेगाने थे जन्मों के मीत हैं। क्या होगा कौन से पल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में।
One of my most favorite songs, so thank you.
Beautiful presentation there, Kumar ji. Anokhi Raat was the name of the movie. Anokha Din is when you presented it. Thank you so much. So, our our next performer for the day, anyway, you guys made me lose my train of thought, is none other than from the from the plains of Bengal to now here in Franklin Park, New Jersey, Sri Sohadev Sahaji.
Namaste Manoj ji and namaste everyone. It is my pleasure to have opportunity to perform in this setup. Today I'm going to sing a bhajan. This original bhajan is sung by Manoj Jalota. So before I sing the bhajan, I would like to just few words to say about Manoj ji. I think it's more than 4 years. I'm getting blessing from Manoj, and I'm sure all of you are. And I think every week I eagerly wait for their time to come when I will hear Manoj's voice, and that changes my everything. And it's really, I mean it. And regarding Manoj's composition, the first song you heard, but you may not noticed, or you may notice that I am a songwriter, and my few songs in Bengali will Manoj composed and put it on that tube. You must listen to that one. And this Bengali song is so much popular in Bangladesh. And each song, when he composed in front of me, when I was explaining the words, I see all of a sudden the tune comes from nowhere. And right away, he told me that this is on this particular rag. It's a very unique way to learn also the rag through my writings. It has always inspired me to write more. Thank you so much, Manoj, for that one. Close. मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे, झूठी तेरी शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान, मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे, झूठी तेरी शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान। तेरे जैसे लाखों आए, लाखों इस माटी ने खाए, तेरे जैसे लाखों आए, लाखों इस माटी ने खाए, रहा ना नाम निशान रे बंदे, झूठी तेरी शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान। झूठी माया, झूठी काया, ओ तेरा जो हरि गुण गाया, झूठी माया, झूठी काया, ओ तेरा जो हरि गुण गाया, जब ले हरि का नाम रे बंदे, मत कर तू अभिमान। माया का अंधकार निराला, बाहर उजला भीतर काला, माया का अंधकार निराला, बाहर उजला भीतर काला, इसी के तू पहचान रे बंदे, झूठी तेरी शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान। मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे झूठी तेरी शान रे मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर तू
What a wonderful musical message that you gave us. Pride comes before a fall, is what you reminded us about. Thank you so much. And when I looked at the lineup for today, and I was asking myself, why is Sachin Tendulkar batting last today? But then I remembered, Sir is saving the best for last. So, coming to us all the way from Massachusetts is Sri Neeraj Ramachandran. Let's welcome him.
नमस्कार थोड़ा सा तानपुरा वॉल्यूम वॉइस ओके तानपुरा और थोड़ा सा लाउड हो सकता है हाँ एक ताला ठीक है ओके नमस्कार थैंक यू फॉर द opportunity Manoj ji and thanks to our gracious host I'll be presenting a very famous bandish popularized by the great Prabhatri ji thank you and it's in Rag Kalavati Tan Man Dhan Rupevaro.
सावरी सूरत मोहनी मूरत सावरी सूरत मोहनी मूरत निरखत है मोसे पार पार तन मन धन तन मन धन गप निद पग तन गपद निद निद प गप निद पद गप निद पग सा तन मन धन गपद निद निद प पद निद गप गपद नि सा निद पग सा तन मन धन सा निद प सा निद प गप निद पग सा गप तन मन धन तन मन धन तन आ तन मन धन तुके बात तन मन धन तुके तन मन धन गपद निद निद प गप निद पद सा निद प सा निद प गपद निद निद पग तन मन धन तुके बारू धनि सा प धनि गप सा गप धनि सा गप तन मन धन तुके बारू आ तन मन धन साग पद साग पद नि साग पद नि सा निद पग पग सा तन मन धन साग साग पग पद पद निद नि सा निद पग सा सा निद प निद पद सा निद पग पद नि सा सावरी सूरत सावरी सूरत सावरी सूरत पद ग प ग सा त न आ त न आ आ तन मन धन तो पे वारु तन आ आ तन मन धन तो पे वारु तन तन मन धन तो पे वारु सानि द प सानि द प नि द प ग सा तन मन धन धनि सा प ध नि ग प द सा ग प ध नि सा ग सा प सा ध सा नि सा सा नि द प नि द प ग सा तन मन धन तो पे वारु तन आ आ सावरी सूरत सावरी सूरत सानि धनि सानि ध नि ध आ सावरी सूरत आ सावरी सूरत मोहनी मूरत निरखत है मुझसे बाग बाग तन मन धन तो पे वा तन 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 मन धन तो पे वारू
वाह वाह, क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Woo! I think the only complaint I have is we could not do that while he was singing.
जो सोच के आए थे वो सब कुछ तो नहीं कर पाए बट जितना भी है गुरु जी के आशीर्वाद से ही पॉसिबल होता है. थैंक यू सो मच.
Woo!
थैंक यू सो मच नीरज जी. आपके लिए भी हम लोग यही कहना चाहेंगे, तन मन धन तोपे वारों. हाँ जी बिल्कुल. गुरु जी आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
Namaskar, everyone. So, normally, vote of thanks is the most boring job of the whole function. But this is one such function in which vote of thanks, according to me, is the best thing that I could possibly imagine to do. And I'm so happy to do it. So, let's see whom to start from. Let's actually start with our gracious hosts, Kumar Da and Radhika ji. So they have recently moved into this house, and we decided. So I remember mentioning to Kumar Da about this performance on April 23rd. And then he just said, okay, so we can do it in my house. It's got a lot of place, a lot of space. So why don't we do it at our place? So it was decided, I think, way back in November or December when they had just purchased this house. So thank you so much. It is really, really wonderful. Okay. Then comes our very dear friend Neil Khare. Kya baat hai? One of the good things about Neil is he's so responsive in the sense that, you send him a message, immediately you hear from him. That's a very important trait, which sometimes we forget to follow. So hats off, Neil. I hope you keep that trait going. And I'm sure you are going to get busier and busier, but please do respond to our messages whenever we call you for tabla. So that is Neil. Thirdly, somebody who has not been acknowledged yet. I think no guesses about that, but our very dear friend Seshadri Neelakantanji. So, just today morning I was asking him, I think, or rather telling him that he might probably come up with something very unique. When he starts an event, he always comes up with something from really nowhere. I remember in one of the recitals, he started a quote from Charles Dickens. So I was wondering what's happening. But then he somehow related it to the recital, and it actually worked out so brilliant. I think he was talking about the tale of two cities. So, that, and then as you saw, and as we all heard today, stuff like movie Anokha Raat and the Din being Anokha. So that was pretty interesting, actually. Yeah. So, and Bade Miyan to Bade Miyan, Chote Miyan, Subhanallah, all those typical stuff. See, those quotes are very common, very popular, but to express them at the right place, at the right point, I think that's the skill of a good anchor, isn't it? So let's give him another big round of applause.
Woo!
Then, number 4. See, it's so amazing that, as they say, a friend in need is a friend indeed. So this friend of ours was kind of dicey about coming today because he had lots of issues going on in his family, emergency issues. But yesterday evening, when I saw his message, believe me, it was just one of the most relieving messages that you could hear or read. And he said, I'm coming tomorrow. I will be there tomorrow. And that's none other than our friend on the audio equipment, Rajan Sahasrabuddhe.
Woo!
Well, I'm sure, must be getting really bored about me reiterating this or mentioning this many a times on many platforms that, our association has been so long. In fact, his family is one of the first few people with whom I got introduced to when I came to the US 18 years back. And since then, one thing I have known about Rajan and his wife Nipa and even his daughter Arya, that you call them at 12 in the night for help, they will come. So that's their beauty. So that's so wonderful. Last but not the least, I think all you performers should give yourselves a huge round of applause. I can tell you from my experience that it is not easy to perform even for a minute in front of an audience. And although you are not seeing audiences in large numbers in front of you, don't forget that you are being watched from all over the world. Who knows? Suddenly someone might write to you from Japan on the comments thing and, hey, I heard your performance and it was brilliant. So you never know. So, hats off. And of course, to people who were online today. It is so wonderful that, you know, in fact, it's been a very touching experience. I have some one person who has taken 2 days off from his work for this purpose. And then there is one person who's actually working right now, but still managed to take out time to perform. And then people managing their household work, managing office, managing other commitments, but still remaining true to this act. I think hats off. You know, I really have no words to say. And of course, how can I forget our very own Ram Panditji, who accompanied Srividya on the harmonium. That was so nice. And of course, all of you know him very well. He sings. That's all I can say. All of you know that he does such an amazing job. And, you know, thanks to him. And it's really a very touching experience to see all of your commitment. But just one last word of caution, you may say, a friendly advice, a suggestion. And again, this is something that I have said on various platforms, various number of times, so please pardon me if you get bored of this, but I have to say this because it has been my Guru Mantra, and I've always loved to share this, and that is, when anybody praises you, it only means that you have to work harder. So I repeat, when anybody praises you, it only means that you have to work harder. So that is the thing. So let us all take this as a stepping stone, as a starting point in this journey. And let's just continue this wonderful, wonderful journey together, hand in hand. And with all the technical glitches that we had, of course, would really love to ask for pardon from all the viewers watching on YouTube for the slight technical glitch that we had. But see, the amazing part is everybody was so keen on getting this going that it was so heartening to see the togetherness, the unity with which everybody worked to get this started in the right fashion. So thank you so much once again, and with the prayers to the Lord that we may continue this wonderful journey together. Until next time, namaskar and goodbye.